Hello, hello. This is Miss Joan of Miss Jones Tarot on a Hill, and I'm here to talk to Scorpio about November 21st through the 27th. We have the 3 cards from the overview video for this week, and they are, of course, the 6 of Swords, the Knight of Swords, this is where you're blocked, and the Empress being where your solution is. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and look at this with more information. I'm going to add a few cards so that we can get going on this. Let's see where we're going. All right. Let's add these cards. It's always interesting when cards are doubling up in given areas or given portions. So let's look at what's happening here. What we have here is this particular week of November 21st to the 27th, Scorpio, you have a double whammy of wanting to help others with your power, which tells me you're really into it and it's really important to you. So pay attention to how you do it and follow your intuition, because we have the High Priestess here as well. She's all up in it. She's ready to help you figure out how you can best help others with your power, okay? Do listen to your gut. Pay attention. It knows best. You will be fighting for your power, and that might be a blockage to what you want to do. So pay attention to how you're fighting for your power, because it looks like you might be judging the situation about how using your intellect to judge the situation of how you can help, when in fact, if you were using your intuition and following your gut, doing what your gut tells you instead of what your intellect tells you, your intellect might say, well, if I help this person by doing this, this, and this, when your gut's saying they just really need a meal. So pay attention to the difference between what your brain tells you versus what your gut tells you, okay? You want to follow your gut, because your gut is where it's at, okay? That way you will disarm your Knight of Swords, who is fighting you about how things go, because it wants to control the power, all right? And your wishes may be fulfilled in the process of getting this done if you can stop judging the situation with your intellect and follow your intuition. Excellent, right? Cool. And here we have the solution, of course, being that you can have whatever you want. You just have to figure out what you want. I'd say follow her, not the judgment and the need to be in control of everything. You may not be in control of what you're doing to help others. In fact, you might delegate it to somebody else and have the end result be that you started something that other people are handling for you. Excellent. You'll also want to keep an eye on your finances, of course, to make sure that you're in the right place, doing the right things at the right time, okay? Check those I's, dot those T's, you know, I's, T's, T's, I's, you know what I mean. Anyway, so it's good. This is going to be an opportunity, of course, for you to, one more time, not necessarily be on the mainstream. Other people may not think what you're doing is exactly what they would be doing, but that's what makes you you. And you're a unique character, and that's okay. Be your individual self. Don't try and conform to anyone else, because nobody has lived your entire life. You have lived your entire life in your shoes, and nobody else has. You are a unique individual, and enjoy and nurture that uniqueness. Allow that to be your true awesome self, okay? Because you are you, and nobody else is you or is like you. Perfect. So all this is good, and we will talk soon about December. If any of this resonates, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and if you want a private reading, I have a little room in my schedule, so you can go to my website and book an appointment. Okay? Thank you. Talk to you in December.